What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. And here's a question I got today. Would you rather big men from the 90s or big men nowadays? And when I say 90s, I mean people that got drafted or played in the 90s. Honestly, if we're taking guys like Shaq, Tim Duncan, Dennis Rodman, those were guys that just dominated their position as a whole. Like Rodman, he wasn't an elite scorer, but ask him to play defense, ask him to rebound, ask him to facilitate the ball around. He's gonna do it. I'm saying that I think if you take Joel Embiid and put him against prime Shaq, I don't think Joel Embiid is going to make more threes than the amount of times he might get a shoulder in his chest because Shaq is just backing him down left and right. I also think Nikola Jokic would be fairly good playing in an era like back then. Even though it wasn't as physical, I think his style of play is just a little different and it throws a lot of people off. Me, personally, I'm taking the big men in the 90s. I'm taking the big men in the 90s because the big men in the 90s, they were something special. They were something elite. They were, if they weren't the head of their team, they were glue guys. You know, they were guys that put the pieces together to build something. And I think nowadays we have a lot of big men that can dribble like point guards, shoot like point guards, you know, that can facilitate the ball as well as point guards. And, you know, yeah, that's a bit scary when you think about guys that are 7'3" or 7'7", like a Victor Wembanyama. But I honestly do think that when you look at the defense aspect, like, because so let me say this. Whenever you talk about who would you take from what era and who's playing on what side and who you pick and stuff like that, you got to think about what rules we're playing with. If we're playing from 90s rules to like 2008, 2009 rules, I think I'm going to go with the older guys. But if we're going by 2012 to present day rules, I honestly do think that these guys now would have it a lot better. But that's not taking anything away. I mean, obviously you guys have your opinions, but me personally, I'm taking the big men in the 90s. Let me know what y'all think. See you on the next video. I'm out.